Can Yaman is one of the most talked about Turkish actors in recent years. While his followers see him as a charismatic, talented and genuine man, critics and certain groups keep questioning almost every one of his moves. Although this situation is not new, recently the criticism has taken a more direct and obvious tone. Most of the negative comments come from social media. So the question arises, why always him? One of the highlights of his career was during the series TURKISH 2018 to 2019, which not only gained many followers in Turkey but also in other countries like Italy and Spain. However, it was precisely during this period that the criticism towards him increased considerably. His detractors mainly focus on several aspects: his behavior in interviews, where his statements on topics like libido sparked controversy, his acting style, which some consider exaggerated and repetitive, and his private life, especially his luxurious lifestyle and constant presence in the media. While some see him as someone who doesn't deserve his fame, his fans argue that he has every right to enjoy his success. What stands out is that the criticism seems to come from competitors in the industry trying to create animosity towards him. A clear example of this is the constant mention of his name alongside his former co-star from TURKISH, Demet Özdemir, even though they are no longer together either personally or professionally. This kind of manipulation and conspiracy theories makes us question who is behind this narrative. Another recent point of criticism is his luxurious lifestyle, associated with expensive watches, jewelry, and designer clothing, which some interpret as a form of exhibitionism. While his followers see it as a reflection of his success, his critics consider this style to be excessive and repulsive. Interestingly, when other celebrities show a similar lifestyle, they don't receive as much criticism. So why is Can Yaman so attacked? Is it because he decided to follow a different path? Or because his success bothers some sectors of the industry? What is clear is that despite the criticism, his career continues to progress. And for those who support him, the criticism only strengthens their admiration. In summary, Can Yaman remains a target of constant criticism, but it seems that this will not stop his professional progress. As the debates continue, he continues to gain recognition both in Turkey and internationally. Demet Özdemir is an actress who has won the hearts of millions of people around the world and, like her screen partner, Can Yaman, has managed to transcend the borders of her country to become an internationally known figure. However, looking at her career and the perception of her, it can be said that her success is not solely due to her beauty, but to her talent and ability to convey genuine emotions through her characters. Since her early works in Turkish television, Demet Özdemir has demonstrated a captivating presence that has set her apart from many other actresses. In the series TURKISH, her portrayal of Sanem Aydın was a key factor in the success of the production. The chemistry with her co-star Can Yaman was palpable, and this did not go unnoticed by the followers, who quickly began to see the two actors as a couple both on and off screen. This connection between them, so evident, became a recurring topic in the comments left by fans on social media, where they expressed how much they wished to see both together in real life. However, there is something beyond the admiration for their fictional relationship with Can Yaman. The comments from followers, such as those mentioning how beautiful the couple is or how their chemistry is undeniable, also reflect what many feel about Demet as a person and actress. In these comments, one can appreciate not only the affection for the relationship the two shared on screen, but also a genuine admiration for Demet's qualities, her simplicity, her talent, and her ability to emotionally connect with her audience. Many fans agree that Demet has a special energy, something that goes beyond acting. Some say that her presence on screen conveys a sense of closeness, as if she were really sharing a part of her life with them. This is something reflected in the way she plays her characters. No matter how complex or challenging they may be, she always seems to find a way to make them her own, to give them authenticity that attracts the viewer. This is one of the reasons why many of her followers say they don't just see her as a talented actress, but as someone who conveys light and warmth. Of course, not everything in Demet Özdemir's life has always been positive. Like any public figure, she has had to face criticism, some of it harsher than others. However, the way she has handled these situations also reflects her strong character and maturity. In the comments from followers, it can be noticed that despite the difficulties, Demet has managed to maintain a positive attitude, something that has kept her base of admirers solid.